love the day I've been training for 7 years now. Obviously there's been a ton of micro goals along the way since I decided I wanted to do bodybuilding and quit football, and that's to go professional. And I'm knocking on the door and I'm ready to kick it in, if I'm being honest with you. I'm looking forward to getting it done.
Cream of rice party! So for the last probably like 6 weeks, this is the highlight of my day, the pre-workout and post-workout. After the post-workout cream of rice, I haven't been getting any carbs. It's you give and take. So if it's completely relaxed, it's hanging and almost touching my calf. And if I tighten it up to where we get that detail in it, it sucks it up. Yep. So like for the last like 3 weeks, the only time I'll feel like decent is 2 meals in. So I'm about to eat my pre-workout cream of rice meal and then take my pre-workout, and the carbs in addition to the stimulant gets me feeling pretty right for about 2 or 3 hours, and then we hit a wall pretty hard at 4. But today's the last day of that shit, man. Start carving me up tomorrow. About to go to Flex Lewis's gym. It's like a bucket list gym. Life's good, man. This is the exciting part. We've done all the shitty hard work, so it's time to polish on it and enjoy this week. Just got here to Flex Lewis's gym. We're at the Dragon's Lair. Pretty stoked about this. It is a bucket list gym of mine for sure, and not only are we at his gym, but he's here, a bunch of the Universal guys are here, so great crew in there. Really looking forward to getting in there and getting a little pump and seeing what I look like in this world famous lighting with my world famous paleness. So let's do it.
And you know, just on a day-to-day level, because I'll tell people, you know, competing's cool, but it's not my favorite part about what I do. It's, you know, I genuinely love training. I genuinely love, you know, doing what I do. And, you know, competing's a day or 2 or 3 or 4 days out of the year if I do 2 shows. So, I mean, competing's cool, but what I love about bodybuilding is just the day in, day out discipline. I like knowing that I've done something every single day pretty much for the last 7 years that most people can't dream of doing for any length of time. So that's, I don't know, I take pride in the discipline for sure as well. I like that.
Hey guys, day 2, I guess like 2.5 if you want to count Wednesday, but day 2.5 here in Miami. Had a great workout yesterday, Flex's Place, Dragon's Lair, full body pump, more focused on the push muscles, so chest and shoulders and triceps, a little bit of back. So today will be the opposite, a little bit more focused on back, but still put some blood through my chest and shoulders and triceps. Looking forward to getting in here. I've never been to Flex and Feel Miami before, but I've heard it's an awesome gym. And gonna be taking some pictures with Jen Castro, one of the photographers that shoots me a lot for gas, but she always does awesome work. So super stoked to get in here and do this. It's you know, nice to be able to tack things on, and you know, I had to be here to train, so we're getting pictures while I do it. And you know, it's not something you want to be doing when you're feeling like this, but you know, your body's your business, so building the business for the rest of the year. So we're about to get in there and knock it out, and then actually gonna head back to the room, get showered up, and Lee should be here by then, see him, and then we're all gonna head over and get my first coat of tan and get me checked in. So big day, looking forward to it.
This is the main part of the gym, and we're currently under construction. We're gonna be opening by January. So we have powerlifting is very big here. We got a USAPL powerlifting team, and we got one of the baddest coaches, Billy Phillips, Power by Phillips, and he works out of here. And then we've got all kinds of athletes, a lot of bodybuilders, and we got Tony Setnight comes out of here to do his powerlifting, and we got all the big boys. You can see some of their photos up on the wall. We got Guy, Sister Nina, we got Tony, we got Sean back home, Dallas. We got Johnny over there. All the big boys.
Weird that it's here, honestly. Like, I feel like we just blinked and it was like here, you know. I feel like 11 weeks out is like the mark that I always think of, because that was when we first got together, his last show. And so 11 weeks out I was like, man, this is gonna take forever, but we're here. We're here.
So are you nervous or excited, scared, or what?
Probably excited most. Not scared. Not nervous. Not nervous, excited.
Let's go get checked in. You'll hear me say this, you'll hear my dad say this. Bodybuilding is a marathon, not a sprint. You know, you could be, you know, use a track reference, I guess. You could be like the fastest 400 guy in the world, but you know, if you don't run your race right, you end up pulling a hamstring or gassing at the end. I mean, it was all for what? So I guess getting back to the bodybuilding, you know, you're young, you need to focus on eating, you need to focus on training, you need to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, I've been as close to perfect as possible, because perfect isn't possible, but close to perfect is. I've been as close to perfect as possible with my nutrition and my training for an extended period of time before you talk about pushing your bodybuilding any farther or any more advanced being a young guy. Tan's on, we're checked in, athletes meeting's over. Got one more meal to get in before head backstage and ready to take care of business. All of your attention and all of your focus when you're on prep. So, you know, it's like whenever you aren't on prep, I feel like that ability to have that kind of focus and that kind of one-track mindedness can serve you well in literally any area of life. I mean, at the end of the day, being a good bodybuilder comes down to being disciplined. It comes down to being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And it comes down to getting things done when you don't want to get them done. That transfers to anything in life. If you're able to do that with anything in life, you'll be successful with it. So that's the carryover.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've witnessed history tonight. The apple didn't fall far from the tree. Hunter Labrada, overall champion. First time ever, a father and son won 1 wins overall.
It's surreal. It's really just surreal. being here and seeing this happen. You know, it's a mixed sense of deja vu, and you know, just the fact that it's dawning on me that, you know, he's launching a pro career. You know, and it's just amazing. I knew he had it in him, but it's just totally amazing seeing him do it. Hey, I'm talking about you.
Cool.
Yeah. About how great you're gonna be, right? Okay. Let's do it.
Dude, I'm like, yeah, it's not registering at all. Maybe once I put a little more food in me and my blood glucose goes over like 60, I'll be able to recognize what happened.
Hey, we gotta get it to 80.
Yeah, right?
What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, so about to leave the host hotel, and we're gonna have a little bit of a like Uber Eats favor food delivery party in the hotel room while we all get cleaned up, and then we're gonna hit the town in Miami. I am taking my mom, my dad, my brothers, all my friends out. It's gonna be a great time. Looking forward to it.